right, Coach. First day of practice getting underway after a long and difficult off season. How do you feel about today's practice, and what are you getting to see from your players early on?
Just excited to be back in the gym under you know so-called normal circumstances, I guess, as normal as it's going to be for right now, anyways. And just happy to be back. A lot of new faces in the gym, so just trying to feel out personalities and all those kind of things. But so far, like, just really excited about where the girls are at.
And one of those faces that is new now to your full-time staff, Paulina Ramirez. She was one of your players in the past, and now how excited are you to have her on your full-time staff, trying to teach the newer players of how your program is run?
Paulina went through our program and was a big part of when we went through a big culture change when we took over when we got here, and she saw that whole process of how important like building a culture is, and so having another person that's been through it and can relate to the students and talk to the athletes about how important that side of things is just huge for us. And she played such a just a good role about being a role player and accepting that role and being a good teammate, and how that led to great things for her. And her being able to talk to the athletes about that has been great. And then also just a strong coach in the gym that helps us out.
And the last one for me, you've seen how the evolution of this program has gone. What do you want to see this year that you now that you have now like a complete full off-season slate? What do you want to see from your team this year, heading into the next few weeks and days of practice?
The big thing for us is last year was a tough year on everybody. So many things were taken away from us about what we could do with the program, and just building the team together and that togetherness that makes a difference down the road, or makes a difference in those tight matches of really being a connected unit and working together and having each other's back, and playing for the greater good of the team instead of playing for themselves. And I think if there's one thing that we've talked about is like a little bit of a culture reset, and how do we get back to that we before me kind of attitude. And just the stuff that we've seen. Some of these girls have been here for a month now doing volunteer workouts, and just that they seem to get it a little bit. So we just got to make sure we guide them in the right direction, and that's the key for us. Is we want them to have a great experience, and want them to work hard, and want them to play for the person next to them, and play for the program, and play for UTRGV. And then I think all the other stuff will fall in line: the individual awards, the individual accolades, the wins. All those things will come when they do those things. So early on, that's been our focus: is how do we become a united group with 10 new faces in the gym. And that's our work cut out for us the next 2 weeks. And then hopefully somewhere along the line, all the pieces fall in place this year, and we'll win some matches.